Well, another thing that's immediately gone right for them is their three-point shooting.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Curry with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
The Heat trailed by 13. Pass to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Sixers.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
To the inside. Milton in the corner. Another three for Philadelphia.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Lowry can't get it to go.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And so it's Philadelphia riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I love watching P.J. Tucker work because he's got an old school mentality in game. All the little tricks are in his book bag.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Harris. On deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got his third bucket of the night.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Here's Curry with the three. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. From past the arc. Niang, no good.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And Dedmon throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. Dedmon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Three-pointer. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
2 noisy points from a noisy guy. Butler has so much passion. He chirps out there a little bit, and yet his team feeds off of that.
Pass to Milton. Here's Niang. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Robinson goes in, and it's good. 2 points. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Vincent. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
At the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
To Dedmon. And the layup's good off the glass. Dedmon's got 6 in the quarter.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Now, here's Maxey. There's the drive. In the corner, Drummond with it. Reed misses. The Heat trailed by 11. And Butler, here we go. Good ball movement here by the Heat. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Butler's got 10.
No stopping this guy. I mean, even when you knock Butler around a little bit, he's got the brute strength to power his way through.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And G8 is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Reed misses. Here's Miami now. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. Here's Butler. Driving in. And it's sent back by Drummond.
On these drives, the athleticism and strength of Butler really shows up. The defense just not able to react quick enough.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And so Butler nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
To the middle. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Pass to Vincent. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Philadelphia. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Lowry. Going inside. And it's sent back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Right. Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Back to Green.
Good.
It's good from long range.
Start shooting now.
Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Butler.
That's good D.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Harris's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
And the Heat making a change here. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Hero. Drops in the layup for 2. Hero's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat.
And if there's one thing about Hero, he is fearless. Loves to attack the rim.
Outside Curry. Latrey. Drummond trying to get himself free. Another miss by Philadelphia. Howie at the elbow. Good.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And the wide open shot from Green. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And now just a 3-point 76ers lead outside Curry. Down low. Here's Milton. 76ers moving the ball around. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a game over.
Pass to Harris. Outside for Curry. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Heat now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Philadelphia making a change here. And so Butler nails both of them.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Here's Curry with the 3. Again, Curry missing. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch. Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're behind by 2. 125 left in the game. go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Butler. Great tee that time from Green. On its way from Curry for two. Again, Philadelphia.
Shots like this prove Seth Curry is unafraid when it comes to taking big shots.
Yes!
Man, he let that nigga
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. And there's the drive. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Boy, right now, they're just getting a fantastic effort from Kyle Lowry.
Korkmaz, no good. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 19-7 run. Outside Butler to take the lead. Buries the triple.
He's been in so many big games and clutch situations. Lowry thrives in pressure moments like this.
Here's Curry with the three. And they get it back. Deep two from Feibel. Missed. And so the big win by Miami.